One moment. I have urgent news. Thank you. We await your arrival.
Oh, Namsayu. Good. I only hope Namsayu is next to be found. We must hurry to Northreach. General Gubang, come to your senses!
Oh, cults are weird. You know what else is weird? Zyway. Look at all the weird people with their cone head hats. What's their deal? Yeah, they looked mean. Mean people are weird. Papa says if you're nice to others, they're usually nice to you. Some people just don't get it. At least you're nice.
Long live the Ebon Drake! Long live Dark Eternity! In order to attain great power, there must be sacrifice. The Ebon Drake will take this world, cleanse this world. Everyone scatter!
has begun.
You're no match for me!
Stop us now! Die!
Here, this way.
Just die!
This place is thick with evil. Let's go.
Ha!
You cannot do that.
Come, great darkness!
Shun is battle.
Take this vessel, fill it with your power! This is what you get for meddling!
Pitiful.
You cannot do that right now. Dochun is in trouble.
What? Gobong is missing? Where could he have gone in that state? He was the only one with true knowledge of the Ebon Drake. This is a blow to our efforts. We may have stopped Jinsoyun, but the darkness seems closer than ever. Do you feel it too? Yeah, the future is very clouded. It is difficult to find hope in all of this. I must speak with you. It is urgent.
Greetings, Jianse. I'm afraid I have yet another favor to ask of you. Please go to the Talus dungeon in Zyway. The guard captain will explain it all when you arrive. Jung?
Oh! Apologies, Jianse. I can't let you enter unless you have a notice from a magistrate. Ah, yes, of course. I thought you looked familiar. Well then, I won't waste your time with any sort of highfalutin pleasantries. The long and the short of it is that my soldiers think this place is haunted. I've never seen a ghost before, but I have seen a man in full armor urinate in his boots. Things are getting weird, Jianse. We think the polterghost, or whatever it is, died in this prison. We searched for clues, but all we found was an old flute. Feel free to look in the cells.
Li Muhan's hiding something.
Days, and yet the Dark Emissary insists that we entertain this diplomat with a full festival's worth of music and feasting. Has she no respect for our fallen Empress? We have not yet begun the days of grieving, and yet she insists that we now play songs of celebration.
Li Muhan's hiding something.
Did you find anything? Ah, a diary. Excellent work. You came across it so quickly. Yes, well, that's because I found it earlier, Jianse. The truth is, I can't read. I'm just a soldier. What do I know of such things? I see. In that case, I may know someone who can help. Her name is Lady Own. You'll find her in the Solin Palace. She knows all the diplomats.
Please, slow down. My, you are spirited. You must learn to slow down, warrior. Appreciate the scenery. Empress Namsolin designed this garden to be enjoyed, not trampled through. Jungwan, I remember him well. He was such a sensitive soul. Quiet, too. And Namsolin's favorite musician. He was heartbroken after she passed. He and the royal musicians played elegies in her memory all day and night. I know you warriors hardly have time to stop and mourn, but the rites are different here. A royal funeral takes weeks. It is a time of reflection, a time to pay respect. But that wretched emissary Jinsoyun had no regard for that. She welcomed some diplomat into the palace during the mourning period, and demanded the court musicians entertain him. Jungwan and the other musicians refused, so Jinsoyun had them beaten and imprisoned. They were all but forgotten, until the Empress made a memorial for them in Sweet Blossom Pavilion. What I wouldn't give to hear them one more time, if only to say goodbye. It's time I paid them a visit.
Remember to mind your manners in front of Her Highness.
I understand some of my soldiers damaged your flute during the raids. I give this to you with my apologies, and hopes to someday hear you play.
I will follow my Empress.
Where'd you get that flute, you gnat?
Leave him be. I gave him the flute as a gift.
Your Majesty.
It's different this time, yet somehow it's the same. Am I a terrible mother for doing the things I've done? Will I raise this one well?
Your Grace is the kindest person I know.
But is kindness enough?
How can we go on?
I can't believe it. It's impossible.
Be grateful for the
Poor
time
angel.
we had.
She'll never know her mother.
How can we go on?
It's
Be
not
grateful
fair.
for the time we had.
You expect us to play joyful music at a time like this? The Empress has not even been buried.
You dishonor her.
I refuse.
We will not play.
I will not dishonor the memory of my Empress!
You heard them. Put them in the dungeon.
That song was for the birth of a princess. It became a funeral song, but I hope it honors them still. The princess and Empress Namsolen, the one who inspired it all. I will never forget you, Your Grace.
I knew you'd come. I've never heard music so bittersweet. Thank you for giving them a chance to say goodbye. May they all find peace.
Using a title.